from the City Center East on College Avenue in downtown Appleton. It's Varsity Roundtable with Ricardo Arguello, featuring Christopherson and Rosie. Tonight on The Big Show, members of the top-ranked St. Mary Catholic girls basketball team. And now, for the hundreds in attendance, for the millions online, ladies and gentlemen, Ricardo Arguello.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Varsity Roundtable, a weekly look at high school sports in the Fox Valley area, and the only live online high school sports talk show in the state. I'm Ricardo Arguello, part of the USA Today Network Wisconsin digital live stream team. We are here in amazing high definition in the mothership downtown Appleton, City Center East. And this week, our focus remains on girls basketball. We had a great team last week. We have another great team this week. We have the top ranked in Division 4 St. Mary Catholic Zephyrs. So thank girls. Let's give them a round of applause, right? Hey. We're really excited to have St. Mary Catholic here on The Big Show. Going to get to know these four members very shortly, but before we start, I want to let everyone know that we are a live and interactive show. So if you have any comments or questions, we do have that live chat. If you're watching on your phone, if you're watching on your tablet, or maybe on your desktop, you should be able to kind of move the mouse or the pointer thing right over the screen. It should prompt a chat application. Give yourself a name, though, when you're asking the girls any questions. They want to know who's asking asking the questions. We have Brett Christopherson over there behind the Dell computer. He'll get those questions over to us right away. Don't forget about Jim Rosandick holding it down on the production end as well. I want to introduce really quickly our guests, and then we'll get to know them, have them give us little bios in a little bit. Directly to my right, we have Crowe. Autumn, say hi to everyone. There we go. Yes. And then next to her, Luci Nackers. There we go. And then next to her, another Luci Norville. Yes. And then right next to her, Bitsy McCauley. Yes, there we go. Again, girls are on hand to talk about their great season. They're undefeated. They're top ranked in Division 4. But like I said, if you have any questions, log into that live chat and keep it on girls basketball. Girls, no boyfriends. They can't be having anybody asking for numbers or anything like that. It's just girls basketball. We're going to get it done. Rosie, put it on their teammates. They're here too. Look at them. Look how excited they are here to be here. We want interaction from you girls as well. So if any of you have any questions, or maybe even Coach Jeff Chu, you can't see Coach. Coach is kind of like hidden away a little bit behind them. But if you have any questions as well, all you got to do is raise your hand, shout out the question. The girls will be more than happy to answer anything that you might have for them. So let's get to know the girls a little bit. We're going to start here with Autumn. Autumn, let me know the position or positions that you play and how you got into basketball. Go ahead, Autumn.
I'm a guard, but as a member of this team this year, I've taken more of a post role sometimes, okay. But I do play guard a lot. And then I've gotten into basketball. I just always played it growing up as a kid, and I've just always loved it. And my parents both played it, and my dad always takes me to the gym. So
okay,
yeah. All
right, good stuff. Go ahead, Luci.
I'm a guard or a shooting guard, and I started playing when I was in 4th grade and kind of just stuck with it.
Okay, great stuff, Luci.
For the Zephyrs, I'm a post, but then for AAU and stuff, I'm usually a guard, more of a 3. And I got into basketball when I was little. I just grew up playing it because everyone in my family played it, so kind of felt like an obligation to play almost, but
okay.
Then I just fell in love with it. So
okay, all right. Last but certainly not least, Bitsy, go ahead.
I would say I'm a shooting guard, and I got into basketball in 4th grade. Because my mom signed me up, and then I just been playing since then.
Okay, all right, good stuff. Again, St. Mary Catholic girls, the Zephyrs here, number 1 ranked in Division 4. Fabulous season. They're undefeated. That's what I want to start with, just the great start that you girls have had. First off, you're coming off a great season. We'll talk about last year in a moment, but how well are you girls playing right now? Give me a state of the team, I guess. Have you girls met every challenge so far? Are you at where you think you should be? Now, the girls will take turns answering the questions in terms of when they start answering the questions, but I'm going to start here with Autumn right away and work our way down. So give me, how well are you girls playing right now? Do you think you girls can get better, or are you guys really kind of ascending right now?
I think we can obviously get better. We've been doing a great job, but we can always improve, and we're just going to take it one game at a time, especially because we have harder competition coming up. But, yeah, I think we've been doing good, but we can obviously improve.
All right, there's a great shot of you last year going against Cuba City. That was the state semifinals, right? Cuba City, if I'm correct, or was that the finals? That was the finals. Sorry, I'm an old man. I forget things now. But good stuff. We're going to talk about that great state run for you girls in a little bit. But first, let's get back to that original question. How well are you girls playing right now, Luci?
I think we're playing great right now. Obviously, we're 13-0 and we're number 1 in the state. I think we're all having fun, and our team chemistry is really going well right now, and we're really gelling on the court.
Okay. By the way, that's Luci Nackers. Now Luci Norville. Go ahead.
I think like Autumn said, I think there's always room for improvement and everything. And I do agree with Luci that there's a lot of chemistry that we have, like on and off the court. I feel like most of us get along, and also implementing like the freshmen and including them and everything. So I feel like we're doing good, especially considering we lost like a lot of seniors last year.
Right.
So being able to adjust to that and taking people stepping up and taking those roles that are needed.
We'll talk about that chemistry in a little bit. But I want to get Bitsy's thoughts on how well you girls are playing this year. Bitsy, what can you tell me?
Yeah, I think that we're playing really good. Obviously, we can improve, but I think that right now, like all of us, like are playing with like 100% effort in every game, and like we all just really want to win, which is good.
Good stuff. Again, hanging out with St. Mary Catholic girls basketball. Top-ranked Zephyrs. By the way, this is the second time we've had the Zephyrs on. We had the tennis team on. Were any of you on the tennis team this past fall? Okay, all right.
Yes,
because we had we had them on. Had the girls on this past fall. Great season for them as well. So we're always happy to have St. Mary Catholic here on the Big Show. Now listen, I had a great time covering you girls at the state tournament up at the Rice Center. It was an exciting moment for you girls. Reaching the final. What do you pull away from that? And I know it didn't end the way you wanted it, but what do you pull away from that? That was a close game, right? It was like 53 to it was like 3 points, right? I think really close game. Sorry, I have to rewind it to that. But what did you pull away from that? I know it was a disappointing loss, but what did you pull away from that? We're gonna start over there with Bitsy.
Obviously it was really disappointing, but I think that we all like, because of how close we got, like I think we want to get that close again. And so, like, that's what we're trying to do. Like, we're just trying to win and take it one game at a time and, like, get to that spot again and, like, be able to have that chance again.
There's a shot of Bitsy. By the way, we took some of these photos we took from your Facebook page. Great stuff there. By the way, go to facebook.com, look up St. Mary Catholic. They do a great job in promoting the stuff that they have there for their teams. Now, Luci, same question. What did you pull away from that? And you can tell me a little bit about the journey as well, and how much that really kind of played into you girls wanting to have that chip on your shoulder and get back there again.
Well, it was obviously like a tough loss for us all, and I feel like there's a very high, especially coming back from being at state. I think there's a high standard for us to like go again, but a lot of people I feel like are doubting us considering the seniors that we lost and upperclassmen. But I feel like from where we've gotten from last year, I think we are doing pretty well. Okay,
Luci. Now she talked about that. So people down, you did know. Let's get that out there. They did have a great senior class last year. We all know about that, but you girls are undefeated now. Do you feel like you're kind of writing your own thing, maybe a little bit there?
Yeah.
Okay, how about for you, Luci?
Yeah, for sure. I agree with what Luci said about we lost a lot of seniors last year. I think all of us had like different roles last year.
Right.
And this year we all have like new roles, and so like learning how to adapt and like play our new positions.
Okay, your thoughts on that, Autumn?
Yeah, I agree with what everyone.
Oh, is that? Wait. Let's take a look at the picture there. We got a picture there. Always got a look at your game against Bonduelle there. All right. I'm sorry, Autumn. I interrupted you. Go ahead.
I agree with them, but I think it also gives us more motivation to like want to take it, just get to state again this year, and then obviously like we hope to win, but we take it one game at a time, and like we'll see how it goes. Okay, again, hanging out with St. Mary Catholic, top-ranked Zephyrs in Division 4, having a great season. Brett, you have something from online. By the way, girls, billions could be watching. I never know what's going on online. What do you got for us, Brett?
I've got Bradley checking in. He's got a few questions, but I'll maybe ask two of them here. First one. Who does Coach Chu yell at the most?
Whoa.
I can answer that.
Wow. Hold on a minute. So the question is, who does Coach Chu yell at the most? Now, bear in mind, Coach Chu is here.
He's right here.
So, yeah, he's here. So anybody can answer that one. Go ahead, Luci.
He definitely yells at Gabby the most.
That's Gabby Guerrero, right?
Yes, Gabby Guerrero.
Put it on the team there, Rosie. Gabby, raise your hand. There she is. Now why is he yelling at Gabby a little bit?
Well, I think he holds a very yeah. What's the word? I can't.
Standard.
Yes, high standard. Thank you. High standard for Gabby,
Okay.
and sees a lot of potential in her and where she can get. So he's very hard on her, especially with all the other sophomores too.
Interesting.
He pushes
Okay.
them very much in practice.
Gabby, do you appreciate being pushed in that way?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. Don't worry. I mean, that's good. I mean, listen, I've known Coach Chu. This is gonna date us, Coach Chu. I've known you for a long, long time. I mean, 20 plus years. So I've seen him do that to a lot of players. That kind of, if I may, Brett, kind of like hijack that question a little bit. Coach Chu has a certain style of coaching, right? I mean, I've seen different styles, and it's a coaching style that works. You girls have he's won state titles, all that stuff. Do you like the coaching style? You know, do you appreciate that kind of motivation? Anybody can answer that. You like that mostly? Now, it's hard to say because he's right here, right? You're like, you better watch what you say. No, just kidding. Norville, let me know. And Nackers, why don't you, two Lucis, tell me, what do you think?
I think the way he coaches is very beneficial to
Okay.
us. Well, at least for me, I think it is,
Okay.
because I think being pushed is something that like makes me want to be more motivated to do better and everything. But also at the same time, like, he does joke around and
Yes.
being like funny and stuff. So,
Okay.
and we can joke around with him.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Yeah, I agree with what Lucy said. I think it's great how he pushes us and it helps motivate us to do better.
Okay. He's just a lovable bear. I love him. Brett, I'm sorry. Wait, we have now Coach Chu. You can't see him, but he's gonna sound like the voice of God. Go ahead, Coach.
Well, a few of them had sisters
Okay.
and moms that have played for me. So, what did they say about what you're answering?
Okay, so that's a great. Let me get that. So, Coach Chu, by the way, who just showed his age there, said that you had older sisters and moms that he's coached. What did they say about him? If any of you can kind of answer that.
Well, he coached me, my two sisters,
Yes.
and then my mom and also my aunts.
Okay.
So
Wow. Okay.
yeah, they all. I'm sorry, guys. They. Autumn.
Okay, yeah, he coached my mom and like my aunts, I think, but they they told me that like obviously he holds them, or like he holds
Yes,
people to a high
yes.
standard, and like but it pushes them to get better and stuff. But yeah.
Okay. All right. Proof is in the pudding, right? St. Mary Catholic, one of the best D4 teams, consistently win. Brett, did you have something else?
First of all, he's a Hall of Famer.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Come on now.
Yes, exactly.
Secondly, I'm having a hard time wrapping my mind around that he coached your mothers. I mean,
Yeah. Now, Brett has known Coach Chu for a while as well, right,
Oh,
Brett?
a long time.
Yeah.
late 90s, I think.
Yeah.
97-ish.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, going in the 19.
But your mothers?
Old.
Come on.
That's old, right? Brett, did you have something
Yeah,
else?
let's go back to the chat. Do you guys ever get bored of dominating every game? Is it just boring winning as much as you do and as big as you do?
Now, listen, that's a loaded question. Now, Brett,
is.
that's a little bit of a loaded question. Now, yes, there are some teams I'm sure that you girls handle better than others in terms of the amount of points. But is that kind of like, how do you stay focused in a way?
I'm
Like
just
maybe
reading what they write.
Yeah, how do you treat those kind of games where maybe you girls are really much better than your opposition? What's the mentality in those aspects? Let's start with Bitsy and then move this way.
Well, obviously we still have to like be focused on the game, because like you like can't get like too cocky.
Okay.
And like especially like if you have big games coming up, like you can't like act like that game like doesn't matter. But also like those games are like really fun because you can see like all your teammates getting in,
Yeah, okay, sure.
and like you can just see them like succeed too. So
Okay.
like that's fun.
That's a good answer. Anybody else want to tackle that one? No? Did Bitsy take care of it? All right, she did a good job there. One more, Brett, from online.
Vanessa Nackers wants to know, what's the biggest strength of your team right now?
Biggest strength of the team. Now, should I have Luci Nackers answer that first?
No.
I feel like we all there's not like one strength on our team. Like I think we all have
Okay.
like different strengths, and we
Okay.
all like are able to put them together and work really well as a team.
So your strength is that you guys have different strengths,
Yeah.
putting them all together. See what I did there?
That was a good answer.
Okay, yeah, that was a good answer. All right, good stuff. Let me, before we get to know the team a little bit, let's talk about, you have a big game this Friday. You're going against Oostburg. Now, this is a Big East crossover game. I think, Coach, I was at the last time you guys had the crossover at your house. I remember you guys beat Oostburg there a couple years ago, I want to say. How many Ketterhagens are on the Oostburg? I mean, it seems like Ketterhagens have been there forever, but there's more of them. I think they're producing them at a high level out there. But no, I kid that because some of the Ketterhagens are on the Varsity Roundtable. So sorry, girls, I know you're probably tuning in right now. But that's a big game. Oostburg is a great team, defending state champs. What do you girls think about that? I'm sure you girls really do relish having those kind of big games. Let's start with the Lucis here, and then go outside in terms of these answers here. So
I'll go. I'm looking forward to the game. I think like great competition is fun.
Okay.
And like it's gonna be, we're both obviously really good teams, so it could go either way. But I'm looking forward to it.
Okay, Norville.
I agree. I think it's something that's gonna be fun and be able to like push us even more, because it's like a step up to the other teams that we've played. So.
Okay, Autumn.
I'm also excited for it because they're ranked 1 in D3, I think.
Right.
So it should be a good game, but I'm looking forward to it.
Bitsy.
I'm also looking forward to it, and I think it'll be a really fun challenge.
Yeah. Okay, good stuff. So, Brett, if I may, this is kind of fun right here. I want to get to know your team a little bit. Now, first off, you guys said you had good chemistry. Now, listen, you got to let me know, how good is that chemistry? I mean, there's no drama or anything like that. Everything flows smooth. Everybody gets along for the most part. Huh? Norville, is that true? Everyone? Yep. Okay. All right. I'm just asking because you get a bunch of people together. There's always going to be some dynamics there that maybe don't necessarily flow well together. But Autumn, tell me, how from 1 to 10, with 10 being incredible bliss and 1 being at each other's throats, where would you rank the chemistry on your team?
I would say like an 8.5.
8.5. Okay.
Just because like in practice, like we're all super competitive some days, so we like don't always agree. But then like as soon as practice is over, the next day we're like best friends again and like all getting along. But,
I hear you. Okay, cool, good stuff. Nackers.
I would give it a 9 out of 10. I was gonna say what Autumn said. We're all really competitive, so we all want to win at each drill that we do. But like off the court, like when we're done with practice, we're all like friends again, so.
All right, Norville.
I'd also say a 9. Basically the same thing they said.
10. Okay, Bitsy.
I would also agree with a 9 out of 10.
Good stuff. See, Brett, good
you.
chemistry here with the St. Mary Catholic Girls Zephyrs. Now, we're gonna dive a little deeper, not so much into the chemistry, but I want to know a little bit more about your teammates. And in terms of like, maybe some of the girls to keep an eye on, some of the younger players. You guys have a lot of sophomores and all that kind of stuff. And also, who fits some of the categories, right? Best dancer, best singer, who's way too serious, who is always laughing and having a good time. I need some, break it down for me. Can you break it down for me? Bitsy, can you break it down for me? Can you maybe give me, first off, let's talk about some of the girls that maybe we should watch that are on the rise, okay? So can you give me some names here? Maybe you can point them out here too.
I would say Gabby, Piper, and Amelia. Like Amelia's coming back from a meniscus injury, but like she's like coming back and like you can tell how hard she's working in practice.
Those
so
3 girls raise their hand, just so we all know. Yes, okay. Good stuff. Okay. How about for you, Luci?
I'd say Amelia, Gabby, Brecken, and Piper. I think both.
Raise your hand. We have to raise. Yes. Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Amelia's coming off of an injury and everything, but I feel like they all work very hard and they push each other and themselves a lot. And I think,
Okay. Good stuff. Okay, Luci, Autumn. Anybody else?
Is that good?
That sums it up.
Yeah. Okay. Well, now we get to the real stuff. Who? Be honest, and you don't have to show us. Who's the best dancer on the team?
Gabby.
Gabby. Oh, okay. Why? That was quick. It was a consensus. You girls all agree. Gabby, is that right?
What they say, I can't.
Okay. She's being all cool about it. Okay, so we got best dancer, but who's who on those bus trips and stuff like that? Who's singing? Anybody?
I would say Webb.
Where's she at? Okay, there she is.
Mina, but Mina's not here right now.
Okay.
But she also. She gets in there.
And
Okay,
Amelia.
is that a
Oh,
consensus?
yeah,
Well,
and
Amelia will just break out in song randomly.
Yeah.
Webb
Good.
sings the national anthem when we're
Oh,
playing at home
really?
games.
Yeah.
So
Is that true? Okay, that's
Yep.
good to know. Hear that, Brett? If we're ever live streaming, so every home game she does that.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much, huh?
think Mina's
Okay, that's
doing
very
it.
cool.
yeah, but Mina's doing it Friday because Webb is unfortunately not going to be there.
Okay.
Just go to
Okay.
China.
Well, we still,
China.
I still have a couple other things to ask about the team. Now, first off, you know, who's like way too serious, like just needs to like relax a little bit, and that could be a good thing. I don't want to say they're the mom of the group, but you know what I'm saying. Who really takes everything serious? Does anybody match that? Maybe it's one of you 4 girls. I don't know.
I would say Autumn.
Autumn. Oh, okay. Autumn, is that true? That's the word on the street, you know.
I would say like in practice sometimes because like if people don't cooperate, I tend to get like
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Knackers, is that true?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, all right, good stuff. And now the opposite is like who's kind of like the fun person who's always smiling, who's that kind of who do we got?
Probably Mina.
She's not here.
Yeah.
Oh, she's not here though. Oh,
Yeah,
really?
she's kind of like, yeah, she's always laughing or like not taking it seriously, but it's funny.
She was making jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's somewhere else making jokes and having fun right
Probably.
now.
Probably.
Is that what she's doing?
She's working at
Okay.
Nakashima's.
Okay.
No, it's not
She's having some.
Where is it? It's Katsuya.
Just down the street, Brett. She's having some hibachi. That's a smart, very smart. Good stuff. Okay, so my next question, I want to know about Coach Chu. Now, you guys talked about him a little bit, but what's he like? What? Tell me, maybe it's some things that people might not know. You know, because we love Coach Chu. He's one of our favorite coaches in the area. So, what can you tell me about him? And no, Coach, you can't make them do extra laps or any kind of more conditioning. I want to hear. There's a great look at him. Great picture of him right there. He's mad at something right there. You girls did something wrong in that game, right there. But what can you tell me? What can you tell me about Coach Chu? Any one of you girls can answer. So what do you got for me?
I would say he's like a tough coach, but like he always is like looking out for us, and yeah, he's making jokes, just like
Okay.
Lucy said earlier. Like he's always
Okay, interesting stuff. Bitsy, I think you have something there.
Yeah, I'd also say the same. Like, he's really tough on us, but like, he just like wants us to like do good and like succeed, and like we can like make jokes with him and stuff.
Okay.
So it's like nice.
Okay, so it's not always like tense. It's pretty like
Yeah.
laid back kind of practice. Lucy's, if you guys want to comment.
That summed it up.
Well, not
laid
always
back,
laid back practice.
Okay,
But like,
okay.
It's like 50-50.
Yeah.
We have to make our free throws.
Okay, gotcha, okay.
When
All
we're
right,
not
good.
like locked in and stuff, he gets a bit
Oh.
angry, and then
Right.
yeah.
Okay, good
then-
stuff.
yeah.
Hey, hanging out with St. Mary Catholic girls basketball team, #1 ranked in Division 4. Hey, it's time for our halftime, so we'll be back for the second half of the Varsity Roundtable after these words.
At Cellcom, we live, work, and play right here in Wisconsin. That's why we use our wireless technology to help protect this place we call home. That's technology with a heartbeat.
And now, back to Varsity Roundtable.
All right, welcome back. Second half of the Varsity Roundtable, hanging out with St. Mary Catholic girls basketball, #1 ranked in Division 4. And they have a big game coming up this Friday against Oostburg there at St. Mary Catholic. So, girls, I wanted to ask you, how competitive are you? You feel like you're competitive against each other in practice, right? All that kind of stuff. Well, we're going to find out in terms of trivia. because I always like playing a little trivia with you girls, with anybody that we have on the show. So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to pair you off. So it's who you're next to, right? So Autumn and Luci, and then Luci and Bitsy, okay? You guys are competing against one another. My little trivia game here. Now listen, I was thinking to myself, what do I like, but what would the athletes like? I forgot what we had last year, but I think it might have been general trivia. But this time it's a little more specific, okay? My trivia is Disney Pixar movies. You like the Disney Pixar movies?
Yes.
Yeah, you do, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Well, now listen, I can't help if your teammates shout out answers. I can't stop you from doing that, but you're going to help out everybody. Just letting you know that. So, what we're going to do, listen, there's going to be a series of 5 questions. The questions collectively get more difficult. So we start easy, and then there's a tough one for the 5th one. Then there's a bonus one, and we'll need that, I'm sure. So remember, you both are working together as a team, right? So Luci and Bitsy, and then Luci and why am I going? Crowe. I'm sorry. I'm having a brain fart there. But here's the topic though. Okay, the topic we talked about Disney Pixar. I want to know how do you feel about that subject, Autumn?
I like it.
Okay, Luci.
I like it too.
Luci.
Love it. Grew up watching it.
Okay, and Bitsy.
Love it.
Yep.
Okay, good. We'll see how much you love it, right? Okay, here we go. You girls ready? Now we're a modest show, so you're gonna have to raise your hand if you think you know the answer. Now, if you raise your hand before I stop, or before I do the full question, I stop right there. All right. So just letting you know. So if you think you know and want to get a head start, then there we go. Brett, you'll be watching them, right?
I'll do my best.
Okay, here we go. Question 1. How well do you know Disney Pixar movies? Okay, you ready? This is question 1, easiest one. Which Disney film includes the hit song, Let It Go? Oh, which one?
That was me.
Yeah.
Frozen.
Yes, okay.
Dang it.
I can't clap.
Hold on, I got to put
I'll decide who it was. Okay.
All right, here we go, Brett. Wow.
But she was right. It was her.
Yeah, okay, so Bitsy.
Not even. It was me.
Bitsy and Luci have one, and then Luci and Autumn, nothing. Okay, here we go.
Wow.
Question 2. Disney Pixar movies. How well do you know? In WALL-E, ooh, you guys know the movie?
I love that.
I hate that movie.
Okay, oh boy. Okay, all right. Well, I'm still going to ask the question. So in WALL-E, what is WALL-E's main job on Earth? What does he do?
Right here.
Luci?
Collect garbage?
Yes.
Wow.
Compacts
Okay.
garbage,
Right.
yes. Okay,
Did not
good
know
job.
that, but-
I thought.
So the Lucy's are.
I was
whispered it
getting
to
there.
me,
Yeah,
like,
I
she
like.
liked
So.
I
She like knew it, but like
I was making
didn't-
sure it
Okay.
was correct.
But that's great. Good job, Luci, on that. So it's 1-1. We're all tied
The
up.
Lucy's are carrying their team.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
That makes
So
sense.
here we go.
We do.
How well do you know Disney Pixar movies? Here we go. Question 3. Which Pixar movie takes place in a world where emotions have personalities and could?
It was Bitsy.
Inside Out.
Yes.
Yup.
Good job. Okay. Good job. So now it's 2-1.
It was close, but it
I didn't even finish the question. Yes, where they have personalities and control a person's actions. Here we go.
Come on.
Is that easy? Is this easy stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, we'll see. Question 4. The movie Brave.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
They know it. Yeah.
Yeah. Takes place in which country?
Ooh.
Oh, confident. Now you're not so much. Bitsy.
Ireland.
No.
Ooh. Lucy.
No.
Yep.
Luci, go ahead. This Luci.
Scotland?
Yes.
All right. Tie game.
She's cheating. She's cheating.
I didn't cheat.
2-2.
Look at them too.
Tie game.
Piper.
Tie game entering the 5th question. Now, technically, this is the most difficult question, so letting you know. Here we go. How well do you know Disney Pixar movies? In Moana, this famous actor, wrestler, was the voice of Maui.
It was Nackers right here.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yes.
Got it.
Wow. 3-2.
He was in Moana.
That counted.
Huh?
He was in Moana.
Yeah, he was the voice of the demigod Maui.
Okay.
You're welcome.
skin.
You
Oh,
never
yeah,
saw that?
that's
You have grandkids. You know that movie. That's
I
a great
do.
movie. Okay. So 3-2.
All right.
The bonus question's worth 2 points.
Points.
So you can win this.
I think Autumn should answer one.
She's a team player.
I just am too slow
She's
to
here
raise
for
my
moral
hand.
support.
Yeah. You're just,
Autumn's right there. You know all these, right?
yeah. I should do.
She does.
Okay. Well, this question might be where you have to. Let me just say the question, and then whoever's closest. Okay, it's kind of a difficult one. All right.
Right, Piper Locken.
Bonus. The bonus question for the win. In Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs,
That's old school.
name all the 7 dwarfs.
Oh.
Whoever can name
We
the
got
most.
this. No,
oh,
we got this.
wait.
we
Who
do it?
Who raised their hand
It
first?
was Norville who raised her hand first, right?
But
Or-
can we do it as a team because we're like partners? Yeah.
They should
No.
be able to do it as
Sure.
a team.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
They're a team.
All right, go ahead.
Sleepy.
Yes.
Sneezy.
Yes.
Wait, let me think. Let me
No,
ponder.
well, you got to keep going. Got to keep going.
Which ones did we say?
Sleepy and Sneezy.
Sleepy, sneezy. Angry?
No. No,
Wait,
they're out.
Okay.
They're out already. Now,
Oh, okay.
you're out. You said one wrong.
Guys, don't help them. Don't.
No,
So
no,
now,
Web?
Don't.
technically, you only have to name the first 2, but you got to name one more of them.
Gabby,
So,
okay.
are you ready? Hold on. Lucy's answering. Go ahead, Lucy.
Clumsy.
No,
Oh! That means we win, right?
they're out.
They're out. So
You 2 win. Oh my goodness.
Wait, you already won.
It's
I
not
said
clumsy.
no.
Do it.
Because they said Sleepy and Sneezy, and you were wrong on your first one.
Wait, weren't we up?
Let me name them.
Gabby, we were not.
Here we go. Here are the 7 dwarfs. Who said clumsy over here? Okay. It's Doc,
Yep.
Grumpy,
Oh,
Grumpy, yeah.
I knew it was
Happy, Sleepy,
I thought you had to get all 7 of
Sneezy,
them.
Dopey, Bashful.
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 That's the 7. So,
Well, we won, right?
I think you
Yes.
get all 7.
So congratulations. Let's give it up, huh, for
That's
your
really,
girls.
that's
See, that's where sometimes your girls let you down. You got to be careful. Good job, Guerrero.
Ricardo is
like clumsy.
Snow White. That's not a Pixar film, though, right?
No, I said
Angry?
Disney/Pixar.
Angry, grumpy.
Okay,
So,
angry and grumpy are the same.
okay, here we go. That was fun, girls. It was very nice. This is kind of a question where it doesn't necessarily have to be someone in conference, but the best player that you've gone against, you know, as a defender or whatever, who would fit that bill? Don't say teammate. That's the easy way out. I'm talking about an opponent. So the best player that you've gone against. It doesn't have to be someone from the Big East. It can be in general. Does anybody fit that bill? We'll start with Autumn there.
Obviously, we've all gone against a lot of great opponents, but like one in particular is like Grace Mitchell from Winnicott.
Okay, sure.
Or
Okay.
like the Ketterhagens.
Sure.
Like any of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Anybody else have anything?
I was gonna say the Ketterhagens.
Okay. How about for you, Lucy?
I would say a Woot from Oshkosh North or
Okay.
Leah from Chanel.
Okay. Yes. And how about for you, Bitsy?
I would say the Ketterhagens.
Okay. All right. Interesting stuff. Brett, do you have something from Hold on. Audience, if you have a question, it's the second half of the show, so you better raise your hand. Okay. Now Guerrero's going to say something here. Go ahead, Gabby. What's your question? Shout it out.
Do you guys have any pre-game superstitions?
Ooh, that's good. Pre-game superstitions or rituals, something like that. I would love to hear what that would be. Now, first off, we have individual ones. Then if you guys have like a team one, I don't know if you girls do something like that. But please let me know. I think everyone wants to know that. Let's start with the Lucys here. Okay, so go ahead.
Individual.
Knackers?
Individual, yeah.
Individual ones first.
I guess for away games, like when we take the bus, I always have to sit on the right side of the bus.
It doesn't matter front or back,
Like usually the back, but like the right side.
but the right side. Okay, all right. Why is that? Is that just?
I don't know. I just did that, and I
Okay.
can't sit on the left side now.
Okay, interesting. All right, go ahead, Lucy.
I always put on my left sock, then my right sock, then my left shoe, and then my right shoe. And then I also, like, home games, I wear 2 different sports bras for, like, away and home games. Like, they're different. Like, it's
Okay.
white and black. Black is
Now-
away, home is home.
So you wash them, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I
That's-
only wear them for, like, basketball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. That's very specific. Okay.
Yep.
All right. How about Bitsy?
I don't really have any superstitions, but I have a ritual that I have.
Okay. Yes. Let's hear it.
Okay, so basically home games.
Okay.
So me and my friend Piper,
Piper, get it on there. Let's raise her hand. There she is. Okay.
what we do is we get ice from the athletic trainer
Yeah.
and a Gatorade cup.
Okay.
We scoop it, and then we get our bubblers and we open our bubblers and we drink our bubblers with the ice cup while we're watching the JV.
Oh, okay. That's very specific. That's very cool. Okay. Who we got? We got Autumn, right? Did you do yours? Go ahead.
For me, for away games, I also have to sit on like the specific left side of the bus, like in the same spot. I don't know. I just like always put my.
What do you mean same spot? Like the same on the bus?
Like around like the same like 3 spots in the row. Like
Okay.
I don't really know.
So you're left
And
and
she's right.
Lucy's right.
Yeah.
Okay. All
And
right.
then I also like have to put my jersey like top on first, then shorts, and then like the
Okay.
pants, and then the top.
Gotcha. Okay, though that is coach. They're very specific in what they're doing here. But what about team? Is there anything that you girls do team-wise? Go ahead, Autumn.
Well, like on home games, we first like after we're in the locker room, then we go to the fitness center and run for a little bit on
Okay.
the treadmills, and then we go to the chapel and like we'll either lay
Okay.
down or sit. And then Webb and Bella, the 2 senior leaders, they do prayer sometimes, and
Okay.
like they lead us in a prayer, say some words, and
Okay.
that's really cool.
Webb and Bella, raise your hand. Okay, just to make sure everyone knows. Great stuff, girls. Thank you for that. Now, before we go online again, Bella, tell me about this rugby thing. Apparently, you like to hit people. Is that what it is? And you're very physical and like to hit people. You're gonna have to shout out if you don't mind. Just shout out. Let us know why rugby. Why do you like to hit people? Go ahead, Bella.
I don't know. My stepdad, he introduced me to it when I was like super little. And then I started like running with our men's team and hitting them, and it like made me feel super strong.
Okay.
And ever since, it's been,
Okay. Is she physical in practice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. But you need that, right, Coach? Every team needs. You need to have some physicality. Interesting stuff. Thank you, Bella. That's interesting stuff. Do you have something, Brett, from online?
Yeah, let's do a few things. Let's start on Facebook. You might have touched on it, but this is Melissa Mitchell for Autumn. Who's your favorite girl to play basketball with that's not on the St. Mary Catholic team? Now, is this related to Grace Mitchell, perhaps?
Yeah, it's her mom.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Just like any of my AAU teammates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting stuff. And you know there are a lot of girls from the area on that team?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good stuff. Well, thank you for that question. Did you have something else?
Yeah, back to YouTube. I got a few that have come in. This is for Luci Nackers from Jacob Nackers.
Here we go.
Does Lucy think she is the best ping pong player in her family?
Yeah, I beat everyone.
Oh.
I've beaten him before,
And
so
it- there was no hesitation there. Did you notice that?
Jacob, your brother?
for sure.
No hesitation. Very impressive, Brett.
Maybe we should stream a ping pong.
Yeah,
tournament.
I was going to say, right? Let's get to the bottom of this.
Vanessa Nackers wants to know, what is your favorite Coach Chu saying?
Coach Chu saying.
Oh,
Wait.
yeah, that's mine.
Here we go. Now remember, we're a family show.
Right.
So favorite
Wait,
Coach
I need to think.
Chu saying. Anything come to mind? Lucy, go ahead.
I have 2.
Okay.
Last year he'd always say, "Piper, you get a gold star."
Okay.
He doesn't like to pronounce height. He likes to pronounce it height. So yeah.
Okay, interesting. That's good. Anybody else have any sayings?
My favorite's the Piper one.
Yeah,
The Piper
that's a
one.
good one.
What with the gold stars? Do you guys get gold stars?
No.
No.
Okay. So it doesn't make any sense. Bitsy, do you have anything?
I like the Piper one.
Okay. All right. Good stuff. Great question too. Okay, Brett, we have one more.
Another from Vanessa.
Oh, wow,
team,
she's going
team
off.
song. Have you guys talked about that?
Team song. You guys have a
Team
team song?
Well,
I mean, we just like
I mean, me and Bitsy like suggested one, Lost Boy.
Yeah.
But like,
but it's like
But then like
Well, like,
that
we don't really
changed.
have
can I just like play music?
Yeah.
You guys just play
Just
music.
whoever
Just
has
general.
aux, yeah.
Okay. Good question, Brett. So.
Can I keep them going?
Oh, okay. Wow.
my
Okay. Take over the show. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's go to, again, for Lucy Nackers from Charlie Nackers.
Hi, Dave.
Has Lucy ever won a game of one-on-one in her life?
What? Oh, whoa, that sounds like he's calling you out.
Yeah, a lot of
Have
people are
you
calling her
ever
out right
won
now.
a game of one-on-one in
Who's
your
Charlie?
He's my brother.
Okay.
life? Okay. Wow.
And the answer is yes.
Against Charlie?
No, against Jacob, my other
Against
brother.
Okay. All right.
Brothers are coming out.
Yeah,
against
no
her,
doubt.
right?
Catching strays here. I mean, come on.
And then one more quick, your biggest rival. Have we talked about that? Who do you guys
Yeah,
consider
biggest
your
rival.
biggest rival?
That's a great question. Big East, some really good teams in there. So what would you say some of your biggest rivals? Anybody kind of fit that description? Any of you can answer that one.
I would say Manny Lou.
Yeah.
Manock
Manock
Lutheran.
Lutheran, yeah.
Okay, wow, that was quick. Pretty much a consensus too. So good stuff. Girls, you have any questions? We're wrapping up here. Oh, okay. Here we go. Shout out your name and what's your question. Shout out your question. Go ahead.
My name's Piper. Who on the team would you not like on aux in the locker room?
So who wouldn't you allow to basically
Like,
run the music? Yeah. By the way, you get a gold star for that.
Yeah.
Good question. So who runs the aux?
Gabby Guerrero does.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You have the good music there? Okay. Is that true? Nackers? Crowe?
Yeah, she usually runs it.
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't you?
All right, good stuff.
Wouldn't?
I would have
Would
to
it,
say
Webb?
Webb.
I'm sorry, Webb.
Oh,
Love
okay.
you, but not Webb.
Wow,
Not Webb.
okay. All right, they're very specific on these. I like these questions. Good question. So, Brett, did you have anything else?
Jacob Nackers has
Oh,
responded
here we go.
with a bunch of question marks. He
Okay.
does not agree with some of
Okay.
the answers.
Just
from
don't,
Luci.
just don't read this question.
Got a little controversy. All right, listen, girls, why don't you just chill for a little bit? I got to, Rosie, can we do our promos? Or can you show, we're on TikTok. So if you can, please follow us. I think Rosie has all the things there, right? So follow it on TikTok. It's at Varsity Roundtable. You can follow me on Twitter, too, at Ricardo. That's my middle name, DeLeon. Instagram, same thing. Vote on Athlete of the Week. Kaukaunen's Liam Crook, Xavier's John Faulkner, Hortonville's Hannah Huza, and Nina's Rowan Klesman, and Winneconnee's Drew Lenz. There's a couple wrestlers in there, by the way. I know Hannah Huza is a great wrestler for Hortonville. So please vote on that. You go to postcreds.com and vote on that. Live stream of the week. Now, that's a replay, right, Brett? We were just at Kimberly.
Last night?
Yeah, Nina and Kimberly. That's a battle of top 10 Division I teams, so we were there. So please give that. And Brett, we haven't really decided next week where we're going to be.
Not yet.
Not
Still
yet.
working
So
on
we're
that.
still. But hey, you know where we want? We would love to cover you girls in a live stream. Just letting you know, right, Brett? We're kind of working
I
with
would've-
that a little bit.
If
Let's see.
I'd have known about that Oosburg game maybe a little bit ahead of time, that would have been
Yeah.
a good one to go to.
Coach, you know, on they didn't have that listed on the one I was looking at. The I don't know if it was Max Preps or whatever one. It didn't.
Because they had to wait till the rounds were over.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay.
So it's first against first, second against.
Ah, okay. Sorry about that, Coach.
Can they
We-
move the
we-
game for us, maybe, and like to flip-flop the schedule for us, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, so just worry about us more than anybody, right,
Right.
Brett? Forget about the kids. Okay, that's all I had for you in terms of the promo. So one of my last questions here as we wrap up here, advice for maybe younger players, right? Samurai Catholic has a great feeder system, all that kind of stuff. You girls were young girls at the time in terms of coming in through the program. What would you tell some young girls, I'm talking not in high school, I'm talking in middle school or whatever, some advice in terms of getting to the high school level and playing at a high level? We'll start with Autumn and then go on down the line.
I would say stick with it, even if you think it's like hard at sometimes, because you'll make great friends
Okay.
and like memories through it all, so it's worth it.
Okay, Lucy?
I agree with what Autumn said. Also, like, if you mess up or make a mistake, like, it's okay. Just keep going and make sure you're having fun.
Okay, Lucy Norville.
I agree with what they said. I think basketball, like, always push yourself and find people that are going to be able to, like, push you, but also don't, like, basketball is a very mental, like, mindset
Yeah.
game. So being able to, like, take care of that while also being confident on the court.
Okay. Now Bitsy McCauley. By the way, Bitsy, your name is so unique. How did that come to be, by the way?
Well, I was like born like really tiny,
Okay.
and then my grandma called me Little Bits, and then it just turned into Bitsy.
Oh, okay. What's your given name then?
Elizabeth.
Oh, really? So, okay, I get it. So, Bitsy. Okay, cool. So, sorry, I had to hijack that question a little bit. So, go ahead. Talk about what advice you'd give to a younger player.
I would just say like always work hard and like put 100% effort into it, and like make sure that you're having fun.
Okay, all right, great stuff here. Okay, we do have another online. Two
more. One
very
from Facebook,
active.
one from YouTube. But since you're talking to Bitsy, this is a question for Bitsy from Angela Neubauer.
Okay.
She wants to know, Bitsy, how many Starbursts does it take for you to get ready for a game?
Starburst. I love Starburst. How many? And do you like the pink ones?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
So how many Starbursts does it take for you to get ready?
Usually I'm given about 3,
Okay.
maybe 4.
Okay.
So yeah, but they have to be pink.
Oh, they all got it. Okay, gotcha. But very popular
We
one.
just had some here in the office.
We do have some in the office here. Interesting question. You have another one?
Let's go back to Facebook. This question is for Luci Norville from Kristen Vinkenvlugo. Am I saying that right? Does that
Yeah,
sound
that's
familiar?
my aunt.
Did I say that last time right?
Something like
Lucy, who is the best basketball player out of your mom or your aunts, all who have played for Coach Chu?
Wow. He's putting you on
Putting
the
you on
spot.
the spot.
Man.
that. Well, concerning I wasn't able to watch them when I was little because I wasn't born, I'm just going to go based off what I know and either her or my mom.
Okay. All right. I hope there's no family drama now that you
There
started
might
off.
be. I mean,
You
my aunt Kristen has always been the favorite child, so.
Well, Coach Chu is here. Maybe we can have Coach Chu
Yeah, Coach Chu, what do you think?
render a verdict here. No, you don't want that one. Yeah, Coach Chu has nothing to do with that one. Interesting. Well, good luck there. I hope there's no family dynamics going on
It's
there.
true, yeah.
Okay. All right, good stuff. Hey, let's wrap it up here. So we didn't have any more questions from here, did we? Because if not, we're going to wrap it up with shout-outs. Shout-outs. So I always start farthest to my right, so that's with you, Bitsy. So I want you to look at the camera right above your girls there, that one right over there. Send some love out to people who got you where you are today. Go ahead, Bitsy.
I'd like to shout out my family, my coaches, and all my teammates.
Okay, Luci.
My family, my coaches, my teammates, especially my sister Audrey for always pushing at me.
Okay, Luci Nackers.
I'll say my family, my coaches, and my teammates as well.
Okay, go ahead, Autumn.
Yeah, my coaches, teammates, and then like my siblings for always going to my games, and like my parents, aunts and uncles and grandparents.
Okay, all right, good stuff. Now listen, girls, I don't have a question, but I'm just, maybe it is kind of a question because I saw you girls at the state tournament last year. What's it going to take for you to get back? Now, I'm going to be there anyway, and I really hope we have a lot of area teams there. It's more fun for me to cover our area teams. Love doing it up at the Resch. What's it going to take for you girls to get back there? Give me some big keys, and we're going to start here with Autumn and then go on down the line to wrap it up. Go ahead, Autumn.
I think that we're gonna need to work more on our offense, and then I think it'll help having Amelia back with us because we tend to struggle to guard post players sometimes. It's like we're all like basically most of us are guards, so having Amelia will help us.
And Amelia, to put a shot on her. Raise your hand, Amelia. There she is. Okay. All right. Thank you for that, Autumn. Go ahead, Luci.
I agree with what Autumn said, but I also think like just keep doing what we're doing right now because I think that, like I said before, our chemistry is awesome and we're all just playing really well together.
Okay. Good stuff, Luci.
I don't really have anything to add.
Okay. How about for you, Bitsy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say the same thing.
Okay. All right. They're all in agreement. I like that. Coach has them taught well here, Brett. So, hey, thank you girls so much for being on the show. I really appreciate it. Best of luck. Hopefully we can get you guys, on the live stream and maybe cover you guys, and then obviously in the state tournament. Love to get you girls, watch you girls at the sectional level, and then obviously state. I'll be there for you girls as well. So good luck. Stay healthy. Amelia, good luck getting back. We can't wait to see you play. So good stuff there. Hey, let's put it on the girls again, Rosie. Just let's give them a round of applause. Look at them. Yeah, they've done a great job. Thank you for all of the questions. Good stuff there. Appreciate it. And then let's have a round of applause for your 4 girls. Yes. Again, Autumn, Crowe, Luci Nackers, Luci Norville, and Bitsy McCauley. Thank you so much, girls. Did I get you out of doing like sprints or any kind of conditioning in practice?
No, we actually had practice earlier today.
Oh, okay. I was hoping maybe I can get you girls out of that sometimes, but sorry. Coach is on top of it. He ain't going to let you get away with that. So good stuff there, Coach. Players, thank you so much for being on the show. Best of luck. Hope to see you again real soon. Brett, we're not sure who's going to be on next week's Varsity Roundtable. Best place to find out, though, go to that TikTok at Varsity Roundtable. That's the best place to find out. Or on Facebook, right, Brett? Because you do the promos for that. Facebook.com/Varsity Roundtable. So, again, for the St. Mary Catholic girls basketball team, for Brett Christopherson and Rosie over there, Jim Rosandick, I'm Ricardo Arguello. Thank you so much for watching the show. See you back here next Wednesday for another episode of the Varsity Roundtable. Keep smiling, girls.